So next we're going to add some table over here. So let me go here and then click on this table and let me drag it up here. All right. So over here for the columns, I'm going to go to, let me close this one. I'm going to go to product and I'm going to bring in the product names. Okay, I'm going to drag in the product names over here. And let's see, let me also bring in the sales. Okay, so let me go to sales, close this one, go to sales, and then I can drag. It's actually I'm talking about it's actually here. I'm talking about the sales. Okay, this one that we created. So I'm just gonna drag it here, which is the sales measure. All right, the space over here is quite small. Maybe we should squeeze this one a bit, and we can now stretch this one a little bit here. Right, let me do it something like this, and then I can do this. Okay, so that I have something like it, and then I'll make it a little bit taller. Okay, that's fine. So I can actually scroll down, so that's okay. All right, so let's let me just see what I can do so that I can just do it like that, because the space is a bit small. I'm trying to stretch this one to a bit so that we will be able to fit here. It's better, right? Because these ones were too much squeezed. Okay, so that's okay. You can just scroll left to right and then you see all of them, right? So we have the product name and then the sales. So each of the products are here, and then we can see the sales that we've made, right? If you want, you can also add the subcategory, right? The product subcategory as well. But I think this is okay, right? Just the product name and the sales are there. Right, you can add the subcategory, the product subcategory if you want, but I think this is fine. Let me push it a little bit up, right? And then I'm gonna copy it and then paste it. Okay, now I'm just going to bring it down here. Let me push this one here, and this time make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so that I'll see the difference between both of them. All right, let me do it this way so that they all fit. Great. All right, now this one, I'm gonna change this one as well, right? So let me go to this here. And if you want to change the size, you can also do that, right? I've already shown you how to do that. So you can easily click on it, and then you can go here and you can change the size from here. Okay, if you come here, you can increase the size if you want. Okay, you can increase the size, but I think earlier one was good, because now if I do that, I think this is fine. Okay, this is fine. I can easily see them, and I'm going to get rid of the total because we already have the totals over here. Okay, the total sales budget and stuff, so we don't really need the totals to be here. So for that, what you do is that instead of searching for size, you search for totals. Okay, so I'm gonna search for total. Now you see that it's on, so I just turn it off. That's it, and it's gone. Right, now you can see that the totals are gone. Right, so what I want to do next, before we deal with the second one, what I want to do next is I want to sort them out. Okay, right, for instance, maybe I want just the top 10, right, because these ones are a lot and I have to scroll down and stuff, but maybe I want to see only just the top 10 products. Okay, so let's do that one. So you can see there are a lot of filters over here, right, which you can go through. Right, so over here you see that we have product name here. If you click on this drop down here, right, now instead of basic filtering, we're gonna choose top 10. Okay, we're gonna choose top 10, and then you have to top N, right? Choose top N over here, and then here you can do maybe top 20 or maybe top whatever that you want, top 30 or whatever, but in this case I want top 10. Okay, and then you need to sort it by what values are you sorting it. Okay, in this case I want to sort it by sales, so I just drag the sales and put it over here, right? And then that is done. I have to click on apply filter, and that is it. You see that now it's there. Right now I have only the top 10. I don't have to scroll anything. They all fit nicely for me. Okay, I don't have to scroll down and up. I only have the top 10 values in there. Okay, the top 10. All right, so I don't have to be scrolling up and down and all that. All right, so that's basically how you can do it. All right, Now we're going to do the same thing. So this one is for the product, okay, product name and sales. So we can change, instead of product name, we can change it to sales over here, right? So let's go to this place, right? Let's make sure this is active. And then instead of product name, I'm going to take it off, right? And then we're going to do it with customer and then sales. Okay, so I'm going to go to customer, and here I'm going to select the customer's full name. Okay, so let me drag that one, drop it over here. Great. So we have the customer's full name and their sales. Okay, the customer's full name and their sales. And you can do the same thing as we did over here, right? If we want to maybe filter them to maybe the top 10 customers, you can also do that. Okay, so if we put 10 over here, and then we're doing it by sales, so I'm just gonna go maybe your own keys depending on where you created this one. I created it under budget, so ideally you should be creating this one under sales, right? So I just put it over here. Great, and that's it. If I click on apply filter, that's it, I have it over there, right? So these are the top 10 customers, and I can also get rid of this the totals, since we already have it up here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here and I'm going to search for total, right? I'm going to turn it off. Great, that's it. That's the only thing that we need to do over here, right? Now you see how we have been able to build everything, and this is very incredible. In fact, this is interactive, right? So if you click on this one over here, right, you see that it applies to all of them over here, right? And even the totals keep on changing, right? You can keep on you can either drill down, drill up, whatever that you want. Okay, right? If you see the arrows over here, you can see, if we put it there, you see that click to turn on, drill down, right? And then we have this one, go to the next level in hierarchy, right? If I click on that, you see how it's doing it, right? If I can click on drill up, I can click on drill down and all that. Okay, and as soon as you do that, everything is just going to be interactive over here, right? Everything is interactive. So you can just do it the way that it fits you. Okay, you can just go through and then do the analysis that you want, right? Do the analysis that you want, and it's very, very much interactive. Okay, very, very much interactive. You can see it by any product or by anything that you want to see. This one is just by, if I click on this one, every data that you have is by bikes. Okay, it's related to bikes. Okay, if I click on this one, it's related to clothing. This one is related to accessories. So whatever data that you're seeing is related to accessories. So top 10 customers for accessories, they are here. Top 10 products for accessories, with respect to accessories, they are there, right? And so on and so forth. Okay, so you can easily do it. You can easily drill down. Now you see that as soon as I click on accessories over here, right, I have all the accessories, and here I have all the accessories, the same thing for all of them. Okay, like that. So this is very good, great. And if you want to do presentations, so using this one is just as simple as that. Okay, I can just turn this one, push this one here, then I have right that space over here. This is very great. Okay, so this is how you build your dashboard. Play around these things and then create something more robust over there, right? You can use different data and then play around with this one, and then continuously tweaking it to suit your own needs. Okay.